Good morning, Year 5 pupils. It's been a great pleasure to meet all of you back again after the Chinese New Year break. Today's topic for our English language will be possessive apostrophe as apostrophe, adjectives, these, that, these, those, has, have, hasn't, haven't, got. All these you have learned in your year 3, year 4. And I believe if you still remember that you already learned all these right from year 1. What are possessives? I'm sure you already learned in the previous lesson where I told you possessive is showing ownership, belongingness. Now today we're going to see possessives shows ownership. They show something belongs to someone or something. In other words, they possess something. For an example, if we want to show that a book belongs to the boy, it would be stated as the boy's book. You want to emphasize belongingness of a thing or someone. Alright? Forming possessive nouns. Singular nouns, plural nouns. Singular nouns, apostrophe s, whereas plural nouns, s apostrophe. Now let's look into these examples given here. Dog's house, books, words, girls, dolls, birds, chicks. You can see here the dog's house. Here is singular. Okay, the dog is singular and also the house is singular. However, the books, words, that means one book referring to one book, but there's many words. Now here, this is interesting. Dolls, meaning there's more dolls, but it's referring to a person, okay? Now let's look into plural nouns. Plural nouns is we add plural there and apostrophe. That means with the plural boys, apostrophe, then only boy, the noun. Tables, legs, girls, hands. Next topic, adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe or modify or add meaning to other words. They are usually placed before the noun or pronoun that they modify. Let's look into the example given here. A blue bird, a green bird, a yellow bird, a bird. A bird is the basic, but here when they add or they describe it more, so it becomes an adjective. What is an adjective? Well, adjective adds more information about something. Okay, it describes a noun. Alright, a noun is a person, thing, place. Let's see here, the sad monster. Sad is an adjective, noun is a monster. The monster is sad. This is verb to be and then adjective. Now, one red car, two red cars, two red cars. Here they have given you example, the proper way of using adjective. Alright? Okay, let's move on. This is adjectives order. You can see from number 1, opinion, number 2, size, length, height, number 3, physical quality, number 4, age, 5, shape, 6, talking about color, 7, origin, 8, material, 9, purpose. Alright, here an example on how I created adjectives about my name, Tabitha Jodi. Each letter represents who am I, alright? A description about myself. Example, talented, attractive, beautiful, intelligent, tip-top, hardworking, ambitious. My second name, Jodi, joyful, outstanding, trustworthy, hilarious, impressive. So here goes your task. I want you to put your name up here like how I did and find a suitable adjective that describes who you are. I hope you enjoy doing this at home. What is an adverb? Adverb is a word which is used to modify verbs. Adjectives or adverbs are usually referred to as adverbs. Example, I often visit the library. It is surprisingly hot. The train travels very quickly. And if you look into your book, it's also written there, the word very expensive. Okay, so you describing it, you modify the verbs to describe, alright? Looking into this, that, these, those, you have learned this when you were right in year 3, year 4. This, which refers to something that is near, that refers to something that is far away, and the plural form for this and that is these and those. You can go through the example given here. This apple, that apple. These apples, those apples. Another topic that you have already learned back in year 3 and year 4. Has, have, hasn't, haven't. How many of you still remember what you have learned in the previous year? I'm sure you are trying to recall back what you have learned. Have, has. I have, you have. He has, she has, it has. We have, you have, they have. Now, when it's a positive statement, we will say I have got, or short form for it, I've got. Okay, when it comes to a negative statement, I haven't got, you haven't got, he hasn't got, she hasn't got, it hasn't got. Alright, when someone asks you, have you got anything, you can just say, yes I have, no I haven't. Okay, these are the several examples. This all sort of revision for you. Thank you for watching and stay safe. This lesson is prepared to you by me, teacher Tabitha Jodi.